PolyGel. So here we are doing a PolyGel pink and white. We're going to do this on a little pinky nail. We're going to squeeze. If we don't want that much, we retract it a little bit. We're going to slice, and then we're going to roll. Right. We're going to turn the tool around and use the brush end. But before we do that, we got to clean the end of this tool. And we're using the slip solution right here to clean the end of our tool. And now we're going to apply this bead towards the center of the nail. We're going to move the product towards the center of the nail. And then we're going to press firmly. When we press firmly, this is going to create a smile line for us. So with that very first press, we created a smile line. Now we're pressing back towards the cuticle. We can go from one side over to the other side. Okay, we've created a smile line now. Now it's all about just making this part really smooth and really thin around the cuticle. So I'm going to slightly brush it forward. So we're extending her nail bed slightly. She has a beautiful natural nail, but we're going to make it even more beautiful with our cover paint. The PolyGel, it doesn't move, so you'll see here nothing is moving. It's all staying in one spot. That gives me complete control of the product. So from here, I can go ahead and cure this in our 18G Plus. It's only going to require 30 seconds of cure time. So we're going to take the bright white, squeeze, same thing, and slice, and then we're going to roll. We're going to clean our tool again. We're using the slip solution to clean the tool here. And the slip solution is a 7-free solution. There are not the 7 harmful chemicals that are known in our industry. All it does is when you start feeling your brush get a little bit sticky towards the PolyGel, that's when you know you need a little more slip solution. You don't really need a lot. You need very, very little bit of slip here. When moving the white around, you see it doesn't go anywhere. Wherever I put it, that's where it goes. So it's very, very easy to control. I got unlimited playtime, so I can manipulate this product as much as I want to. It doesn't dry until I tell it to dry. It doesn't move until I tell it to move. So for a nail tech that wants to control the product and not let the product control you, this is something that will allow you to have complete control over whatever you do. You'll notice that my application, it doesn't look perfect. There's a little bit of white on top of the pink. I don't really worry. I'm not concerned about it. PolyGel is such an easy product to file that I am not concerned about the little bit of white that's on top of my pink here. That will come off very, very easily with filing. With PolyGel, you'll notice that the filing, when I notice that the dust is falling right down. Nothing is in my face. No need for a mask. I don't need a mask for the slip solution either. Very soft filing. Very soft. Like this file is not going to damage her nails. It's not going to cut her. You don't need a very heavy grit. You don't need like an 80 grit. You don't need 100 grit. A 180 is enough. You see, it only takes a couple strokes and I already have a beautiful smile line here. Get it well blended around the cuticle. For a product that's odor-free, typically when you're going around the cuticle, remember those old school odor-free products that would roll and the product would start rolling off? You don't get that with PolyGel. PolyGel doesn't have that roll off. It's very, very user-friendly. If you're used to using acrylic, you can use PolyGel. If you're used to able to eliminate that with PolyGel, we're able to make something stronger than hard gel, but lighter than acrylic. Here we're going to put on our top it off.
Nice. So that's